we talked to Richmond Tourism Board member Samantha Burford and the Executive Director of Richmond Tourism, Lori Tatum, about some special state recognition that they received regarding their social networks, videos, promotions, and everything they do. And Lori and Samantha also talk about some Google small business interests that Google is doing for your small business. So let's take a look and listen. Welcome back to Madison County Live, everybody. Colleen, we have Lori Tatum and Samantha Burford from Richmond Tourism. Lori, welcome. How are you?
We are so happy to see you tonight. We're so happy to see you guys. You're very favorite people, and I'm a loyal watcher of the show and very happy to be on it.
Well, thank you. And I know Samantha sits on the tourism board, and Lori, you had some really good information about the good things that tourism and the board is responsible for.
Yes, our tourism commission, as you all know, we are funded by transient tax, and that is the tax that is paid by visitors that are staying the night in our hotels, Airbnbs, and regular B&Bs.
Right.
And we are tasked with the job of trying to get as many people to visit our great city as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And Samantha is a big proponent and always has been of what can we do to move our advertising and our future. And one of the things that we decided to do at the beginning of our fiscal year was do a partnership with Google. This is through the Department of Tourism and the Google ecosystem. And it allowed us to Kentucky Google, and they go through and audit all of our attractions, our retail businesses, our restaurants, hotels, let us know how it's actually viewing Richmond.
Cool. And I think, Samantha, the information that you all have received, it's been good.
Oh yeah, I think as far as the state, we're finally getting acknowledged from all the videos that we've been doing for the last, well, I don't want to say it's been a long time, but we've been doing it many years. So
Right.
It's fun and exciting to finally get that acknowledgement that we're doing a good thing. We knew in our hearts and from our fellow Madison Countyans and
Mm-hmm.
from the people of Richmond that we've been doing a good thing. We get calls, we get texts,
Mm-hmm.
hey, about this event and about this going on. And so it's really exciting to know we're the people that you guys can learn all the information about what's going on in Richmond. There's a lot of places, but we're the ones that do the videos and put it out there for everybody.
Sure. Yeah. And Lori, I know Google really likes this for businesses and restaurants and different things like that when people go to an area to seek out stuff to do.
Definitely. When you Google a destination, there is a travel guide that shows up. And part of this audit is going to allow us to really ramp up that travel guide for Richmond. We're going to be able to control that a little bit. And something that they taught us that I know, we all use Google Maps.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go in to search Savannah, Georgia, or Richmond, there's a whole Google Visitor Guide underneath maps as you just kind of do a swipe up, and there's all kinds of wonderful information there that folks are asking, and definitely content is king right now.
Yep. Right.
Very happy with the grade that we were given. I was kidding with the folks, and I said, well, did we get at least a B? And he said, well, I would definitely give you a high B or an A for
Nice.
What you have for a destination your size.
Cool. And Colleen, how important is tourism for retail?
Oh, it's amazing, and we were talking a little bit about this off camera, but tourism, Richmond, Kentucky Tourism does such an amazing job, first of all, in being that central hub for information from the videos that you are doing, the YouTube channel, the app, when visitors actually get to your retail establishment, they already feel like they have been welcomed home because of what Richmond, Kentucky does and provides in getting there. So I would ask, ladies, for businesses that aren't active, in the searches or within the pages, what are some things that you would recommend for them to do?
Definitely. There's 25% of our business that have not claimed their Google business, and that's a free service that Google gives to you that allows you to claim your business, add pictures, you can change your hours of operation. Even during COVID-19, you can make explanations. So we're going to be reaching out to those businesses. We're going to be able to help them with that. We're actually going to have a Google phone that's going to allow us to make those changes on the spot. And that's something that's completely free of charge to the business, and something that tourism is looking forward to do this summer for sure.
That's fantastic. And I know tourism does a really good job of putting stuff out across the social media platforms of informative and interesting things, not just events.
Our January, of course, the All A Classic that we're popping at, and June, October, and those are the people searching for Richmond, Kentucky. And then go through my notes here just a second. We had several things that came up in our top searches: Whitehall State Historic Site, like Reba, Hummel Planetarium, the Battlefield, Silver Creek, Camp Catalpa. So all of our great attractions are definitely showing up. And Richmond Raceway was actually one that was in the top 10 of searches for things to do in Richmond.
Nice. And they are racing this weekend. They've started racing with no fans. So it's this weekend. It's really cool. So Samantha, I got to ask. So what is your favorite destination, things you like to cover with tourism?
I love going to Fort Boonesborough. Every time we go to Fort Boonesborough, it's something unique, it's something different.
Right.
Whether they've got a group of school children going through for a field trip or they're doing a reenactment, it's just something so cool. And it's so special when you go out there. It's something unique that you're not going to find in every county. And I'm telling you, they dress up in costume, in character, and they portray it. I mean, they're the best actors around. So it's fantastic what we have here in our community. And yeah, it's my favorite.
Right. Lori?
Randy, I wanted to give a compliment to you and Samantha. Randy and I have been friends almost 20 years, and years ago I did the tourism TV show, and we were able to find a much better host with our board member Samantha Burford, and she does this completely free of charge. She gives of her time every month to make us look good, and the I think 10 years probably that we've been doing this.
Wow.
Really, I'm not sure how many shows that would be, but 6 to 7 shows a month, 12 months out of the year, and we had the channel before anyone else did in tourism. Several years ago, we were listed one of the top YouTube channels in Kentucky, and I think we have really gotten our name out there. And I thank you for encouraging us to do that and making us look good. I think we always are so proud to be able to share our stories of Richmond, and I'm very proud of what we do with Tourism Talk, for sure.
Well, thank you. Hey, with ladies like you, my job's easy.
Hey, listen, in the last 10 years, I keep telling him, back the camera up. Like 10 years ago, I didn't have this many wrinkles or gray hair. So you got to make me look good. He does that.
I said, Samantha, no matter what we ask her to do, she does it. It's pouring down rain, putting a hoop skirt on, costumes, anything that we can think to have her do. She is yet to turn us down. And she's
I do-
still our friend and talks
I do
to us
like-
after the taping.
I do like to push her.
Over the cliff.
Well,
We
ladies,
do
congrats.
have a lot of fun. And it is
Yeah.
my most favorite day of the month is the usually second or third Friday,
Right.
depending on the schedule and what's
Mhm.
happening that month. But it's my favorite day of the month. And we have a good time doing it. And I hope that us having a good time comes across in all the videos because we enjoy it. We hope we get visitors and even locals enjoy it. There's a lot of people that haven't been to Whitehall or the Richmond Raceway or Fort Boonesborough and all the magical places that we have here, even events that they have down at the river. I mean, there's so much going on throughout the year, and we just want to spread the good news and all the events and happenings that's going on in our community, how wonderful it is to live here. We just want to share it.
Sure.
Well, ladies, no one does it better. I feel like I am in the midst of tourism royalty here honestly, with the three of you. So thank you so very much for everything that you have done over the years, and congratulations on this new appointment. It really is just, it shows all of your hard work paying off. We appreciate it so very much.
Thank you, Colleen. And if anybody is watching and you have a question, 26-844, reach out to us on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, and we'll be happy to help you.
Absolutely. All right. Okay, everybody. On the count of three, we're going to do hashtag My Richmond. Ready? 1,
Okay.
2, 3. Hashtag My Richmond.
Hashtag My Richmond.
Thank you, ladies, for coming on.
Madison County Live is brought to you in part by the Madison County Health Department, protecting, promoting, and improving the health of our community. The all-new Chevy Silverado, now available at Jack Burford Chevrolet and always available at jackburford.com. And by Twine Market and Design on 3rd Street in Richmond. And by kymedia.net, digital media services from top-of-the-line video production to live streaming services.